Okay. Hello. I'm here waiting for peeps to come in or whatever. How's it going? I have some cards here, and I want to pull some cards. And pretty soon. Oh, I guess I should say that this is technically the first time that I've gone live on this account. And I'm gonna attempt to make more content for this page. And we'll see how consistent, how frequent I post. If anybody wants to join and like ask questions or whatever, you're welcome to ask questions. I'm not used to going live on this platform. It's really different, I guess. And if nobody wants to answer anything, I guess I'll just like pull and like hopefully, we can do something really cool. Okay. Oop. Stretch a little bit. Oh gosh, that feels so good. Okay. Once again, if nobody joins and participates, I'll just channel energy, and this will be like a reading for whoever needs it. You know? I know in terms of politics and stuff like that, there's been a lot going on. In America, there's election season. That's a thing. Pulling some cards, by the way, as I speak. But yeah, there's a lot going on astrologically, politically, financially. There's just so much. That's sweet. Whoever I'm talking to, whoever I'm talking to, it seems like you are itching for new friends. And for reference, we have the friendship card, we have the pride card, and we have the honesty card. And I feel like whoever I'm talking to, the people that you surround yourself are pretty cool people, sure, but they also have really dishonest aspects, I guess I'll say. I'm going to pull from the tarot to see what comes through. And please resonate, or please recognize that you should know your life better than I do, and this isn't going to be 110% for everybody who's here. But if you're open to it, it should be helpful. Forgot to say that. But thanks for being here. Hello. Oh gosh, we have the Tower card, and what is that? And the Six of Pentacles. Okay. And then the Fool card at the top of the deck. So, whoever I'm talking to, there's something in your life that is coming to a violent close. And you should know your life better than I do, once again. Some of you it's a job, some of you it's a friendship, some of you it's a living situation, whatever it is. I think something that would be so helpful for you would be to, and obviously balance is a cool thing. I think sometimes it's really necessary to like think with your head, but I think this Fool card energy, it's like act now, think later sort of energy. And you know, if you don't vibe with that, that's cool. But that's the energy that's coming through. We have the Justice card, as I say that at the top of the deck, which talks once again of balance. The Two of Swords. There's a lot of messages. Oh, I did not recognize that the Page of Pentacles was there. Um, some of you, there's a specific relationship, possibly with an air, with an, okay, I meant to say earth sign, but either air sign or earth sign heavy individual. And the balance message just keeps coming through. And it's like, are you prioritizing yourself? Are you making sure that your needs are getting met outside of this person, outside of this situation? Because some of you, it is a job. I mean, a lot of you, whatever this is, it's money related at the least. But regardless, once again, it would be so necessary that you take the time to like fill up your cup. You know what I mean? And with the Two of Swords here, I feel like there's something about not feeling super secure within yourself. Because the Tower card, yes, it talks about destruction. Yes, it talks about endings and chaos and all that. But it also talks about, you know, after all of that, after the rubble has been cleared, new beginnings, new starts, flourishing hearts. Shout out to my poetry. Um, and with this Tower card, I'm going to pull more for this Tower card and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're realizing just how many opportunities you have and how necessary it is for you to preserve your energy. Because we have the Devil card at the top of the deck, the Hierophant right underneath. I feel like whatever situation you find yourself in, it is definitely something that is very challenging. And, you know, I'm going to just give you the reminder that you have the ability to make it through. You have the power to make it through whatever it is that you find yourself dealing with. Like, just right off the bat. But you have to believe it for yourself, and that's a whole thing in itself. But once again, you're realizing just how many opportunities you have in front of you. We have the Seven of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, but though we have an abundance of opportunities, options, and choices, the Four of Pentacles reminds us that it would be so helpful to know when to give away your energy and when not to do that. Because we have the Six of Pentacles here, which came out with the Tower. And I feel like part of why this Tower is happening is because you've been so generous with your energy, with your time, and your resources. And that's going to look different for everyone. Some of you, it's literally just you not setting proper boundaries. And others of you, it's you getting lost in the sauce of another person. You know, like getting so obsessed with another individual that you just spend all your time, all your energy, all your efforts on this individual. And it's like, did you forget about yourself, beloved? I think you forgot about yourself, you know? What is this honesty card? What truth is wanting to come through? What truth? We have the Seven of Swords. Oh, wow. Okay, so whoever I'm talking to, either you or somebody in your energy has a really hard time being honest. We have Three of Cups here, Ten of Wands. Like, there's a lot of things that this person, or you, some of you, it's you, but there's a lot of things that this person is holding on to. And maybe you've, like, made this person aware, you know, that they're holding on to so much and that they should probably let go. But regardless, whoever this energy is, like, they are not very honest with themselves. They are not very. Some of you is a friend. Once again, some of you it's like a coworker or something. We have the Moon card and the Six of Wands with the Justice coming back out, going back to the energy of balance. And I think almost every card in here except for the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups has been an even number. So once again, the energy of balance. But with the Moon card and the Six of Wands coming out, it's giving subconscious reprogramming, which I've been talking a lot about on my other page, on my TikTok actually, which I guess I'll try to put down below. If I don't, oops. But it is the same name as this YouTube, so if you want to find it, just search this name. And reprogramming your mind is not easy. It's a lot of mental work. It's a lot of getting on your own ass and being disciplined. With Three of Swords here, and it's a lot of pain because sometimes you have to experience pain in order to like up level. You know what I mean? We have impulsiveness. Um, I feel like whoever I'm talking to, generally you're a very responsible person, and maybe you have your hiccups, but like you can admit that to yourself. You can admit that to people. But the person who is in your energy, this person that I'm picking up on, cannot do that. They have a very hard time being honest with themselves once again. And this tower card here can look like a lot of different things for a lot of different people. The King of Pentacles there. And I feel like, oh, Queen of Pentacles, I feel like if it's a relationship, there's definitely this energy of just like a super rocky foundation. It's like there was potential, but one or more parties was not or were not grammar. One or more parties were not willing to put in the work necessary to like grow the relationship. And so now, as I split the deck, we have the Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and so you, whoever I'm talking to, are kind of left to pick up the pieces, more or less. And the energy that I'm picking up on, for the most part, is pretty unbothered. Like you never really gave a fuck, if I can say it like that, if I can say it so candidly, um, in the most loving way. Like you did give a fuck, but like it was just like, okay, I at some point you recognized you can't change this individual. You can't, you know, rearrange the stars the way that this person is wanting you to do. And so you kind of just took a step back and you focused a little bit on self. And with the High Priestess here at the top of the deck, there's this energy of like really following your inner knowing, following your inner compass. Because once again, this person, whoever's energy I'm picking up on, they're not honest with themselves at all. And, you know, maybe they have grown a little bit, maybe they're doing better than they have, but to some degree it rubbed off a little bit on you and it like threw you off your balance a little bit. Once again, back to the energy of balance. And as I split the deck, we have the Eight of Swords and the High Priestess. Yeah, this person wanted you like stuck, like feeling like you had no options and stuff like that. But that ain't how we do it. That ain't what was going on. And once again, maybe you even warned this person. Maybe you even told this person like, hey, like this is what needs to happen, and this what you know. But they weren't listening, and you were just like, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna waste my breath. And you once again, you just went within, and you like started focusing on self. And that was like one of the best things you could have did for yourself, for whoever I'm talking to, because this person was just bad news, Sam. Bad news, baby. You know? And meanwhile, we have the Empress at the top of the deck. And you are this like really hardworking, abundant, beautiful creature who, and I don't want to be like, oh, you know, you do no wrong, you're perfect. But like to some extent, like you know who you are. And it's like, this person really fumbled and like really just played themselves. And to some extent, yeah, they did play you also because you know you got caught in that. But at the same time, you make a way out of anything, and you're Gucci. Like you've moved on most likely already, um, and most likely, like whoever I'm talking to, you don't even really like watching this sorts of readings. But like maybe you have been feeling more called to watch these sorts of readings, and it's kind of mostly because this person just can't stop thinking about you. And it's like, alrighty, then where were you when I was around? You know, but I digress. I'm gonna pull for what things you can expect, what kind of blessings you can expect moving forward, what kind of opportunities, what kind of situations are coming your way. We have Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, such a cliche, but I do see new love for you. Oh my gosh, no, literally though, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Wands. Um, if not now, like pretty soon, you will find yourself surrounded by people who really have your best interest at heart. Like that's the best way I could put it. Like who really just care about you so deeply. And for those of you, for the select those of you who are still within the energy of this other person that I was reading it on, like this dishonest person and whatnot. For those of you who are still in that situation, I don't want to say you're not going to find your people, you're not going to find your tribe until you disconnect from this energy. I don't want to say that, but to some extent, that's kind of how this works. Because I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're pretty content within your own bubble. And I don't know, but like, once again, not once again, I didn't say it already, but like whoever I'm talking to really has their eyes on the prize. Like, you really are just looking towards the future. We have the Two of Wands here at the top of the deck. Literally has the world in his hands, and that's you. Like you have the world in your hands, and it's just a matter of like moving forward, being very careful, not fearful, but careful, wary, cautious of the people that you mingle with, the people that you exchange energy with, the people that you allow into your energy, etc., etc. Because we have the Ace of Cups here, and it's like with this, and then the rest of the energy that's in here, like whoever I'm talking to, you're an amazing individual. Like, you have a beautiful soul. Like if you haven't been feeling like it lately, like that's the truth, and you deserve to be around people who also are that. And it's coming. Three of Pentacles at the top of the deck. It's coming, but like, let's consider where we could like drop off some extra weight. Like, consider where we could remove energy from our lives. And when I say energy, I mean like people, places, situations, etc., etc. And I think that's about it. I think this is a good stopping point. I hope that this was genuinely helpful to whoever needed this, and hope you're staying hydrated. Hope you're taking care of your body, and I wish you well. Also, you should definitely check out the description below. There should be some links there. And currently, as I speak, private readings are closed, but if you would like to reach out, you're welcome to send an email. And once again, I wish you well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. If I can actually end the video. Deuces. Much love.